It's inflamed, bro. Inflammation. Inflammation is the cause of a lot of problems we have. Inflammation. Inflammation. Right. Information about the inflammation might have to be the cause for them to change the station, but they don't want to. They're impatient. They don't have patience to take the time and listen and sit down. Never. Never, never, never. Well, I could sit down and write poetry, bro. Write it to a beat. I could sit there repeating it, write it to a beat. That's in your time. Okay. Says you. It made me feel better to write it, though. I guess journal entries are a conspiracy theory, huh? Just a conspiracy theory that journaling your experience makes you feel better. Right, you don't get to blame your parents, I guess, right? That's why Jesse Lee Peterson is correct. Forgive your daddy. That's what I did. It don't make a difference if you're forgiving people who don't want to be forgiven. They don't think they need forgiveness. Oh, what if Jesus got laughed at by God when he said, "Forgive them, Father, they don't know what they do." Like, what if God said, like, they do know? They do know what they're doing, bro. Because I'm under the impression if they could feel the damage being caused, they wouldn't do it. Because they're selfish. They're selfish. Why you think I was that way around the pandemic time, bro? You didn't give a fuck about my health when I was saying this shit is ringing my ears off. No matter if I turn the phone off when I'm sleeping or not. I need an alarm clock to get up, though, right? That's the only alarm clock I got. Fucking cell phone. You're not allowed to say something I'm doing wrong. I know better than you. And that's not me being a know-it-all. That's not me being a know-it-all, bro. Little guy. All these things are sealing the fate. For me, all these things are sealing the fate. I don't stay here for money. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from them. So what else could it be for? It's not like they buy me steaks and lobsters, bro. I go get a vegan diet if they're giving me money for groceries. Vegetarian. Oh, I bought cheese. Watch out. Some mozzarella that was on sale. Watch out, bro. Costing you an arm and a leg. It's not like unnecessary expense has always been there, bro. When I spend less, I have to make unnecessary purchases to get where I have to go. It's a lot of money to be poor. It costs a lot of money to be poor. Everybody knows it. You gotta buy the smaller portion, and it costs more money. Nobody gives a shit. I still make it stretch. But if something is the same price for double, why wouldn't I get that? If it's the same exact brand name. So you want me to pay for, you'll pay for therapy or something like that. But me writing in the gym, what if I say, yeah, I know that this is something I was already told and I practice? For me to have sanity, I gotta go away from this theatrical bullshit, dramatic. Can't ask a question. You saying they're horrible parents or horrible people if you're asking a question. This is what they do. You jump to a conclusion, saying you're a know-it-all if you know better than the TV about something. Like, I'm not a know-it-all. I'm asking questions to find the truth. I could flip it around and say you believe in proven liars with your health. And then when I assume that you wouldn't even change anything if your behavior was affecting somebody else, because it's already historically proven in my anecdotal experience. You could gaslight everybody and just say I'm lying, because I don't have anybody to bounce it off of. Like, bro, remember this? No, they triangulate. They triangulate. Configuration. Oh, you're just talking to yourself in the basement, bro. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Talking to you, pansy, right? I'm talking to you soft-handed losers that need to close the country down but don't give a fuck about anybody else's health. That's who I'm talking to. They work so hard, but they got soft hands, bro. My hands are rough from permanently from working out, working with my hands like a slave. Never able to save. Right, I was putting money towards a student loan. Where's your money? Go ask Sally Mae. Put that shit on deferment, bro. Because I don't want a bank account. I don't trust them. I don't trust their fucking credit system. I don't trust it. If I don't trust this credit system, why would I trust their social credit system? So you get universal basic income to wipe your ass. Tell you what you're allowed to buy. Track and trace everything you do and say. Well, if you're not doing nothing wrong, you shouldn't have anything to hide. It's not about that. Right? When you get the soul monitoring, I'm just glad I did more good in the world than bad. My shit will get outweighed. Plus, I believe in Jesus. Like, he's gonna save. He saves people. Because when you thank him for giving you power to heal, to do whatever, to be real. They say you're a little crybaby. You complaining. Well, that's what they did. I could say that about them. When I said that about them, I'm a terrorist. I want old people to die. Well, I said they're little crybabies. I already dealt with this sickness. I'm not gonna lock myself down. I'm not a prisoner, right? I'm a free man. Why should I have to stay in lockdown mode? If everybody else is lockdown mode, why do I have to stay inside? I'm not gonna get anybody sick, right? If they're all locked down. No, you forced to be around shit that. What if you're getting me sick though? Is what I want to know. Oh, that can't be true. Narcissist, bro. Walking on eggshells around these fucking people forever. And then when God takes them away, you think I'm sad? Hell no. I say hallelujah. And then that's why they don't like God. Because you like God more than the narcissist. That's why they're satanic, bro. It's all about them. They don't think nothing about God. Why would they think something about you? Why would they care about you if they don't care about God? They only care when it's recording. To not make a racket, make a ruckus. When I just assume I'm always on recording, causing a disturb, right? You'll wait for the moment I'm yelling about something to record it when I'm trying to get the whole thing. Right? What if you show your little evidence and it's like, yeah, but what about you cutting in to have the last dance? You don't even save anything. You don't give anybody chances. That's how I know who Satan is. Oh, you're calling me Satan? I'm saying how you're acting is a liar. That's from Satan, bro. That's from the devil. So I guess lies come from God, huh? So my truth makes you feel uncomfortable. That means it's satanic to say, even if I'm screaming it. Because when I'm telling you to watch out, he's gonna tempt you. Satan's gonna tell these people, I brought him closer to God than your Messiah. But I know in my heart, Jesus will protect me from that. Because a lot of people get woken up to God through watching evil shit go on. They see so many evil things go on. It makes you think, how does more evil not happen? How does more stuff not go wrong? You're grateful for less happening, right? Grateful for shit that's not bad. So there has to be good in the world, right? There has to be a God. If there's a devil, there has to be a God. Because that would be devilish to create something just to torment it. I don't believe that God is the devil, bro. I don't believe that. I don't believe this is torture. It's just torture for me to be around narcissists. God showed me that a long time ago. That's why I just used to roam around all night. My ex-girlfriend would let me stay there for days and days and days. I want to know how I could be the problem when I'm at work, bro. I'm not acting like I was perfect. Probably did people super dirty that I can't remember. Because I know I can remember a lot of things I regret. What about what I can't remember? Is it just being a crybaby to ask a question? I was like, to suggest that you might have to change something about yourself to enable a better situation for somebody else. No, make it all about you. It's all about you. So if I had a son or a daughter and I made it all about me when they're grown up, don't you think that's right or wrong? If they're bothering my sleep, maybe I'd say I have to go to work, please. I wouldn't be screaming about it, right? Unless they keep doing it. Correct? I don't just scream the first time I'm disturbed. I don't just flip out the first time you ignore and gaslight. Right? You tap your foot, I'll start rapping to it, and it'll piss you off before it pisses me off. Cause I deal with what I'm given. I just see the joker in the hand. It's hidden from everybody. He's playing a joke on a lot of people. I know I could laugh at it when it's even when it's against me. I could laugh at my life. I make fun of myself. So when I'm asking a question, you make me feel less than. It's just a possession. It's just property, bro. You look like a little doggy. Now go hit the doggy. Teach me how to shuffle. You wonder why people are like that. It's like away all night. You just forget you can't pick your family and all. Yeah, but you could pick to be away from them, right? Shit, I would have been homeless a long time ago if I did that. Maybe I'm supposed to be. Maybe I'm supposed to be. Maybe I'm supposed to be, right? Maybe I'd already be off this plane of existence if I was homeless. Because it's not really good for somebody like me here. Somebody that wants to help you. Even when you spit at me, you venom, you spit poison at me. Right? If you don't want my help, I don't force it on you. But I ain't gonna sit there letting somebody elderly shovel the fucking driveway. Right? That's my morality, bro. That's my conscience. A lot of people don't fucking have one, I guess. They don't like to sit there remembering. They can't sit there alone with their own thoughts. They need television blaring. They need music blasting. They need drugs all the time. They need to be eating something or screwing a girl or whatever. Reading a fucking book. Go to sleep is what I say. Because I have no trouble going to sleep. It's getting woken up that's the problem. It's somebody waking you up. I don't get upset with God that he woke me up early, bro. My friends passing me the Wooly. Well, they give a shit. I'm wondering to myself, what kind of neighborhood was I from, bro? Isolation neighborhood, right? Like weirdo shit. It's like they conduce, so they want to induce something to come out of you, and then they hate you, and it doesn't work. They do damage with frequencies, bro. So if I'm speaking well to water coming out of the shower, right? Do you know that experiment? Where if you speak negatively to the water, it has bad receptors on your body. This is a scientific experiment. They've been doing research on it for a long time. If you speak nice things to the water, like, oh, thank you, God, thank you, it has positive receptors when it's hitting your body. I guess it's just a conspiracy theory that water gets through my body on my skin. It just rolls right off my body, right? Right? They put their emotions on it. Well, if I had, I could work outside shoveling a ditch, digging a ditch. Why can't the dog be out there? The dog doesn't have sweat glands, bro. In Arizona with fur. That's why it pants. That's why animals salivate. That's why they do that. You have technology to track and trace an animal. Miles, bro. As long as you see the trail it made, you could keep going. Your sweat cools off your body, enables you to keep going. When theirs doesn't do that, they have to stop and breathe, to regulate the body temperature. Right? This is not a conspiracy theory, bro. Frequencies, tones, silent weapons for silent wars, go for time. Why would I believe these people that they wouldn't do it to their own citizens, their own slaves? Right? If you'll give antibiotics to chickens that you're eating eggs from, why wouldn't you do it to people? Because you don't care. You don't care. Well, you don't know that. You're right, I don't, but I'm assuming you don't care by the way you act. Your response to me saying you don't care is proof that you don't care. But you don't know that I don't care. It's like a demon. It's like Slimer on evil mode. Right? Cough and accentuate the body motions, the fluids that emanate from, I'm at least considerate enough to take a shower, bro, before I go anywhere. Even if it's just to the supermarket. I don't subject anybody to my fucking smells. But they do. They'll be in the car right next to you, blowing it down. When the smells I might have to subject somebody to is a compost, our compost pits. I'm like, sorry, bro. That's how I grow food. That's how I get soil every year. That's how my zucchini grows so big every year. That's why I could put the same plants in the same spot every year and monocrop the shit out of it because it comes back. All the fish I catch, all the scraps I throw into the compost, right? The ends of the pepper, peeling the banana, whatever it is. A little leftover rice and peas that I don't want to finish. It's too little to put in the fridge, right? That type of stuff. It goes in the compost, bro. I don't waste shit. You waste. You like to waste time, money, energy, love, empathy. You like to waste it. You like to have a control over somebody. You like to know where they're at. You want to know what they're thinking. Like pre-crime, precognition robots, bro. Censor you from having a true statement. You're just crazy. Right? Pink Floyd tried to warn you, bro. All in all, you're just another prick and some balls.